Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bamba Mentality. We have our frequent flyer guest over here, Mr. Anand Ratnam, flying all the way from Ramamurthy Nagar.
Ramamurthy Nagar.
How you doing, Anand? What's up?
Oh my God, I'm like, but you don't have any other guests, no?
No, only you are the guest.
What is happening?
So
here?
what is happening today?
This is not Bamba Mentality. This has become good bad absurd now.
Oh, this is a good bad
episode.
Yeah, we are trying to keep that also going.
Wow.
It's like we are doing like
multiple podcasts.
Multiple podcasts in under one name, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, what are the primary types of foundations?
Oh my God, what?
Give a disclaimer, bro. Come on. Holy
So
shit.
I'll ask you 5 questions about civil engineering.
I have no idea. I remember studying this. I do remember
We are actually
studying.
basically trying to check if like comedy doesn't work and you go back, will you survive?
No, I wouldn't. No chance. I would need like a 6 month.
Don't say
internship.
like that.
No,
we
you
have
can.
to check.
I have faith in you.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
telling you not to have.
Yeah. Don't
Stop
keep it
talking
like
We are
this.
checking this live.
Yeah.
Should not keep it like this.
Yeah.
Keep it like this.
No,
Got it.
don't touch to your skin. Just keep it like. Why are you touching to the skin? That is a little weird. No,
Don't
I always
say it
keep
like
it on my
that.
chin. I always keep it on my chin.
Don't touch it. Like
I'm
keep
too
it.
lazy, bro, to just hold it.
What
like
are you
this.
saying, dude?
I
That
just
is it
No,
weird, right?
I know where you're going with this.
I'm not
Yeah.
going anywhere, but it's like weird to
What
look
does it
at.
feel like? A dick is touching my mouth. Tell me the truth. Is that what you're thinking?
No.
Then-
No.
It looks like a big black dick.
No,
Not
but
just
this is how I
any.
keep. I always keep it on the chin.
All right, bro. Just
Don't-
answer my question.
Why do you think I'm not talking about that?
All right.
I know I can explain the things. Okay, like the square one, and then you dig deeper into the ground and there are multiple types, but I don't know the words of that. There is one like what you do in the seabed. You know those foundation they put in the seabed.
Yes.
Is they drill a hole.
Okay.
And then down at the ground they pump concrete so that
Okay.
you have for the bridges and all, the pillars for the bridges.
Yeah.
Okay.
The kind of foundation is different
Yes.
for that.
So I don't know what you're saying is correct, but like
It's the word is the explanation is correct. The wording I have no idea about.
so I would give you full marks for confidence, dude.
That, what?
I would give you full marks. The way you explained it to me, I'm sold, dude.
Oh.
They did.
Yeah, guys. The kind of foundations are square, rectangle, circular. These are the 3 kinds
Bro,
of
Almost nailed it, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I went to one website where there are only questions, no answers. So so even I don't know.
We can't check. We can't cross check
Yeah.
if he's right. So you are
Yeah.
right or wrong.
I'm 100% right.
It's like
just let us know
Yes.
in the comments.
It's like Schrodinger's
Yes.
civil engineer.
Oh fuck! Wow, nice.
Yes.
The
All
moment
right.
You take out the lid, you find out there's a shitty civil engineer.
Yes.
And he's alive. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, next question.
What you have like 20 questions. You're picking one.
No, I'll just ask you like 3-4 questions,
Jesus.
and then I'll ask him. couple
You
of
didn't
questions.
even introduce the
So what-
logic.
Yeah, the game. You
The
just
audience is
started
like,
with
what is this? He's just
That's why
writing-
they're gonna click on it. What are the types of foundation? Like I'm like the civil engineering expert.
Someone would be like, first you put the makeup foundation.
I thought of that.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. Anyone will look at us and think about, oh, this is a makeup tutorial.
These guys have never seen a sunscreen.
Yeah.
So, alright, dude, you are correct, dude. I have to explain.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
what we are doing is we are asking like basic engineering questions to
Yeah.
see where we stand. You
Yeah.
know, just in case.
But that was a very good this thing, like what if this comedy thing fails and you have to go back to your job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you survive there?
Yes.
Oh man.
That is the whole plan.
Yeah.
That was such a horrible note to start the podcast. I
Yeah.
was already depressed. I was literally like songs on the way, like motivational songs. Like,
Yes.
no, Anand, you can do it.
What is
Welcome
the-
to the absurd part of
Yeah,
good bad
already,
absurd.
already absurd.
What is the purpose of reinforcement in concrete?
Tension thing. It's the whole idea is concrete is strong with compression, but it's
Yeah.
weak in tension,
Huh.
and that's why you put the steel rods
Huh.
to reinforce the.
Do you feel it's the right answer? It's about feeling. I don't have the answer.
No.
What do you think? Is it the right answer, wrong answer?
It feels like right answer.
Feels like
right
because
answer.
they put steel rods.
Yeah. It's like-
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. You're almost there, bro. You're almost there. Okay,
No, that is the whole purpose. That one I remember studying. It's like the thing is concrete is strong in compression,
yeah.
but it's weak in tension. So
It
that's why
can't take pressure. That is
yeah,
what
they
you're
can't
saying,
take pressure
yes.
like that. So that's why they put the steel rods. I think so. That's
Yeah.
what I feel it is. yeah.
Okay.
But
Concrete.
since you don't have the answers, you
Concrete-
know what? I can just make up anything.
Bro,
I
make it
used to
up,
think
make
that
it
they
up.
can't make cement stand, right? So
Yeah.
that's why they put rods so
That
that,
is
it
correct.
stands.
That is correct, yeah.
that
But that is not the logic behind
That's,
steel rods.
I just use the word tension.
I Bro, you can
The
get
tension
tension
is
like
like-
this also, dude. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
You can.
I know the words, but I don't know how to correctly explain it. Like,
Yeah.
It's like compression and tension, something
Yeah,
related
correct,
to that.
correct. No problem.
All
No
right,
problems.
all
It feels
right.
like.
You need one like training program before joining.
Bro, I
civil.
remember, I can't remember how far I have come where like I've forgotten everything. Remember, like third year engineering,
Yeah.
we have to solve like a 20-mark question where they will just give you the measurement of the house or something like that, and you have to design the whole pillar
Yeah.
and the spacing of the steel rod, everything you can design
Yeah.
by reading or some. They give you this big book, which
Okay.
like a big booklet that you can carry to the exam hall.
Yes.
Because these have all the algorithms and these have all the what do you call those like the general this thing, the thumb rule kind of thing. Like if this is the land, what is the soil bearing capacity, like how do you calculate everything? There are so many formulas that you can't have remember all of them. So you take this book and go like a booklet, which is like the India
So you're saying you answer the questions in the exam through a book. That's how big the syllabus.
Not exam, during construction. you're
No,
talking
during
about.
exam. There
Oh,
is a
during
booklet that
exam.
is passed around. You can use that.
Oh, like graph paper. That's
yes,
all.
exactly.
That's
But
Like
this is
we
like
used to get logbook, right?
yeah, but this is like this thick and this big, okay?
Uh-huh.
You can like, they will give it to you, you have to like see, you need to know where you have to look. It's that complicated.
That's where I feel.
Is it like an open book exam? That's what it's called, right? Open book exam where you.
No, it's not
open
an open
book
book
is
exam. It's for
something
the,
else. Like you
it's
have.
mathematical still.
Yeah.
But like if I give you a formula,
Yeah.
according to the question, the reading, you have to look at the like a graph.
I'm assuming only formulas are there, not like everything is there.
Yeah, it's like full, dude, nobody read it, okay? I thought never read it.
So you're
Never.
saying that he knows as much about civil engineering as you.
I think he knows more. I think the more I learned, the lesser I knew.
Wow. Wow. Damn.
Holy shit. Don't start like
Marcus
that.
Aurelius is here.
The more I read, the less I know. That's like.
I just
Some
had to look.
philosopher said
yeah,
that.
Robert
I
Frost
remember.
would have written it.
Robert Frost.
Robert Frost.
Hey, by the way, I saw the video. Thanks, man. That looks good though. Like
Looks
audio wise, not so happy.
Ah.
The audience audio, not your fault. Like I'm not so happy. Bro, it looks like it's a room with a 100-seater. You can tell there are 35 people, dude. You can tell.
Oh.
Like one guy clapped, okay.
Huh.
The echo came till me and went back. Like that, you can see it in the video. That's how empty it is. Like yeah, but I noticed that. But the video looks fucking killer. It looks very nice.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what is a moment?
I have no idea.
This was the moment, bro.
Definitely a moment.
Thank you for
Alright,
the
one
compliment.
answer.
Moment kar diya, bhai, moment.
A moment is a force that causes rotation or bending in a structural member. It is-
M-O-M-E-N-T.
Oh, that-
Yeah.
No idea.
It is
That push,
typically.
they call it moment.
Yeah, it is typically measured in units of force multiplied by distance. Example, pound, feet, or Newton meters.
Oh, I have no
Yeah,
idea.
pressure. Pressure
Yeah.
is like force by area. This is force into length. That's what it is.
Force
All
into
right.
length.
Yeah.
IIT.
Well, alright, man. That's like
You know the
last
formula for force.
MA, bro. Ma.
Physical to ma.
What is force, ma?
That everybody knew. Physical to ma.
Everybody. Last question, bro. This
Oh
is
my
like
God.
this is like what is
When
the
will this
difference
end?
between truss and a frame?
Fuck.
This guy
Trust?
Trust.
T-R-U-S-S.
Not trust. This guy is
T-R-U-S-S.
saying
No, I
difference
said
between-
trust. I thought
Oh,
trust.
trust.
you said.
Trust is
What
different.
is the difference between trust and fame?
Trust and
One of
faith.
those.
We have trust in each other that there will be no fame in our career.
Damn, don't say like that.
Hey,
Don't say it out loud, bro.
Why did you go? We shouldn't have invited him. This guy is coming
ruining.
In you, I trust there will be no fame.
Wow, two
Like-
lines.
In you, I trust. That
There will be
there
no
will be no
fame.
fame.
Fuck,
No,
yeah.
no fame, no
No,
trust.
I don't know the answer, but I remember studying this. This one I remember studying like 10 years ago.
Don't try to cover it up. It's okay. You
Okay,
say you
alright.
don't know. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I just said I don't know.
A truss is a rigid structure composed of straight members.
You
connect-
think that like, explaining I'll understand?
Yeah, this is
You're just saying
pointless.
more
Why are you reading, bro?
You're
I
just saying
don't
more
know.
words.
If there is a one way it can be explained in layman terms,
Yeah.
he would have done it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are
You lost the layman.
I was thinking of asking him 5 questions, but let's not do it, bro. let's not do it anymore. I think it's
No, I think you should go more basic. You gotta like, what is a cement? Like, you know, you gotta go that basic.
What is a cement? What is a brick, bro?
I have questions for you.
Oh, you have
Oh my god. This sounds like, will you marry me?
Wow, man. Wow, all right, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Dude, I'm editing, dude. I will make me
What,
look
these are
like
electrical questions?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes. Fuck.
Now we will laugh.
basic, right? You're asking basic only, because
Even he doesn't know.
I
He
don't
just-
know if it's basic.
You
I
did
told you
computer science,
basic. I told
But
him.
I don't know if it's basic.
He doesn't know if
Okay.
they're basic. He just knows
Did
I
you
that.
have
Google
questions.
basic electrical?
Yes,
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, yeah. That's all I wanted to know.
First one is pretty basic. You
Okay.
would know actually.
Yeah.
What is the difference between earth and neutral?
Earth and neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Earthing is basically used where it goes to the ground. That's
Yeah.
earthing.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
Very
And
nice
neutral is it goes away from the
Yeah,
earth, right?
neutral is just neutral. There's no charge. It is like return. That's what neutral is.
How did you use
I
more?
don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
What
How
do
did
you
you
say
use
is right
more
answer?
words that made it more confusing?
yeah. Okay. All right. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why do you get like this? Is I'm
Yeah.
asking a question on behalf of the public over here.
Yes.
Why do you get like these shocks like from the switches or the electrical equipments like microwave oven when you don't do earthing? What is the reason behind that?
So what happens? Like sometimes
Now,
there
this
is
is the
a
question.
yeah. This is a good question. Sometimes there's a leakage. Like I mean, in the sense like suppose the wire goes through this, right?
The wall.
The wall.
Uh-huh.
It goes to the wall sockets. Sometimes there's it's like faulty where it's
Faulty
connected
equipments.
to the wire to the wall directly. That's how basically if there is good insulation that
Uh-huh.
will never happen.
Yes.
Sometimes the insulation fails, so you can get the current from the wall. So
Uh-huh.
if you have earthing, good earthing, it will go to the ground because
Yes.
earth can absorb.
Yes.
Earth has that power. It absorbs. So
Yeah.
somehow it absorbs all the lightning, everything. That's why they put a rod at the top of the building
Yes, for
for
that
the
thing.
lightning to go to the ground because we grew up in government quarters. No earthing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I have gotten like with iron box, like geyser,
Yeah.
everything I've gotten like a
Dude,
proper
I'm
shock.
telling him in my village there was a wall. If it rains, you don't go near that wall.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There is a rain.
That is so
you
true.
can't lean on it.
Oh.
Like, "Kaisa chal raha hai?"
You are then leaning on somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's true though. It's true because all government quarters I faced, all my
Yeah.
dad's
Yeah.
quarters and all,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yes.
The moment it's like the geyser and all, like dude, one side like you have to like turn the knob, right, hot or cold. Like I switched on the geyser, tap I turned, tap I got
Yeah.
the shock. Not
Yeah,
even the geyser.
yeah. That is, I was telling, no, in
Yeah.
government houses, the switch for geyser is inside the bathroom, which and at a location where it can get
Yeah.
wet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
You are standing in a puddle of water
Yeah.
while
Yeah.
switching on.
They're
a-
like it's like they always bring like wartime conditions. Upbringing. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
Every day is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's like if you invite somebody like to your government quarter, you have to give them a list of do and do nots,
Yes.
right? Because otherwise they might
yeah,
not
you can't
survive.
have a civilian. It's like
Yeah,
he's walking
yeah.
into war.
Yeah, you can't survive. You're
Yeah.
like, do not switch on the geyser without supervision or something like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Even
There
you
are
know.
so many things that I've had like experience. First of all, I don't know if you see it in government quarters, the flooring is always cement,
Yeah.
which is like so it is like in winters it's ridiculously colder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's way more colder
Yeah,
in
yeah,
winters.
yeah.
Especially we lived in places like Rajasthan and Gurgaon, which in winters is like touches -2, -3, and on this top of the cement flooring. Dude, they're like, you die. They want you to die.
Yeah. And to avoid that, they
Yeah.
give this thin mat so that you can put on the floor.
Yeah.
During very
Wow.
thin, like it's useless.
And also, it's so fucked up because you took like my family is fully coming from Tamil Nadu, which is one of the most tropical climate. You took these 4 people and you put them in Rajasthan. You just look at each other
Yeah.
helplessly.
Did you guys all like used to huddle and sleep together for warmth?
How did you make that gay? I was
like-
telling you a vulnerable moment in my life. They're like, did
you
your
guys-
dad put your dick in there like that?
Whoa.
I didn't say that.
Did you like put
Did
all
you
of your
think
other-
that? This guy, bro.
No, that's what you're going to. Yes, I
No, I'm like, I thought the family.
yeah, I was a
sleeping-
kid, dude. Of course, I slept between my parents. I was a
Huh,
kid.
no, that's fine. Is it because I slept it without cold, right? That's,
Oh, acha, yeah.
that's normal. I'm like, did you guys like sleep closer together because the warm will keep everybody
Hey,
warm?
man, I don't remember these warm.
You only described how cold it was. I'm just checking, dude.
But that would be pretty
Were you
logical.
close as a family?
This is something a dad would say, pretty logical. Be like, winters, we will sleep together in
Yeah.
one room.
You
very
don't need
close.
a heater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like body temperature
And even the
will
thing
keep
was
us.
that this is army quarters, even like 90s, late 90s, early 2000. The
Yeah.
condition of the heater was also shitty. It was one of the most shittiest heaters you'll get.
Yes.
It was like a wooden casing.
Yes.
With like a ceramic plate on top of it, and then those springs.
Yeah.
When this thing kind of what a serpentine, whatever. What is the word for it? I don't know.
That coil you're
The
talking
coil,
about.
Coil.
the coil like that, and
Yeah.
then you would like it will become fully red.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
And you like you can for water heating and all you'll use the stove, but
Yes.
mom is like, this we'll just switch it on.
Hmm.
For like an hour or half an hour or something until the room becomes warm, and then we'll switch it off.
Man, how
we
dangerous.
didn't even have heater, dude, growing up.
What?
Yeah, we didn't even have heater.
Yeah, Air Force didn't get funding or what?
No, my dad never bought it. He thought this is fine, winter you can survive, and that's how we
Yeah.
survived. We never knew that there is something called as heater which
Room
can
heater.
help us.
Yeah.
But you
We never
grew
thought.
up in
Later,
Punjab and all, no?
Agra.
Agra is also very cold.
Very cold.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We never knew this. So we we have to survive winter
Like I
like
get,
this.
if you were in Europe, you told me that you stayed in Kolkata for a while. Kolkata is fine.
Hmm.
You don't need. Even if in
You
my
don't need,
area,
you don't need, yeah.
In
No, that whole
winter-
stretch only you don't need. From
Yeah.
Kolkata till Tamil Nadu,
Correct,
that whole
correct.
stretch you don't need anything. It's just the moment you cross Madhya Pradesh, you're fucked.
Yes. Yes.
In winters, you're screwed.
Jharkhand is pretty cold.
Jharkhand, Bihar also is very cold.
My
cold.
parents
Extreme
got
climate.
the heater when they went to Chandigarh, which was too cold for them.
Chandigarh is very
Yeah.
cold in
Yes,
winters.
that's when they got it.
But
And
that-
I by that time I'm in college.
Yeah. That
yeah.
bro, that coil thing, no, that where you used to cook. Remember that was the thing where you cook it, and so you used to use that as a heater.
Heater, yeah.
It is like you can see.
Oh yeah, that one. No.
You will
Yeah,
beca-
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
become red. You'll use it for
Uh-huh.
cooking, you'll keep your hands on
Dude,
it.
that looked so dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous.
It's so dangerous that you can like even die there, bro. That is how dangerous
If
that
you
is.
slip and fall
Yeah.
accidentally.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, gone.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gone. Whatever.
And also these are like two
You
kids
will
you
melt.
have in the house who are like running around playing.
Yes.
And the possibilities are
Yes.
the
yes,
possibility.
yes. The possibility of a death over
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
It's too much.
Go on. Next question, bro. Ask me.
Oh.
Ask
Oh
me.
yeah, we forgot. Moving
Ask
on.
me. Ask me because
What is dielectric?
what is
Dielectric.
die?
Oh my
Can you spell it? Can you use it in a word?
Use it in
a sentence?
What is the language of origin?
Dielectric.
Dielectric, dude. Never heard of it.
Never heard of
Never
it?
heard of it. Do you know the answer?
Apparently, it is used to keep the electric charge within some object. That is what I read. I don't know what it means.
No idea, bro. No idea. Never heard of it, to be honest. Maybe I would have read it.
Hey man, it's okay, dude. You asked me 4 questions.
Okay,
I completely understand.
easy, very easy. How does a tubelight work? You would know.
Bro,
right?
that is not electrical, dude. I mean, I
That is
know.
electrical. That is electrician.
No,
It's not
it's
electrical.
not the
It's like-
working of a tubelight.
Yeah, it is pretty electrical.
That is
Working of
electrical,
tubelight.
bro.
No, but you don't study it.
You don't study?
No, you have studied like in the school, like we all have
Oh,
studied.
okay.
Hey
It's
man,
like
I know
basic.
college is not working.
No, it's like they have a thing right inside.
yeah, here we go.
Which- Bro, I supported you in your bullshit answers. You have to answer. So there
No,
is.
I can't support you. There is this thing. that go-
Hear me out.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sorry,
there
continue.
are some things inside tube lights where
Yes.
when the electric charges, when the electrons go through it, it eliminates. That's how it works.
Eliminates.
Illuminates.
Illuminates.
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't know if
alright.
it's right or wrong, but
No,
yeah.
that's correct. That's correct. That I read. When the
Yeah.
electron travels, it illuminates some. It
Yeah.
illuminates some
There's
shit.
a gas inside.
Ah, there's
yeah,
a gas
yeah.
inside
I think I told you the thing. Gas is the thing.
You know what?
gas.
You
He's
know
right.
what it is? Is it helium?
Oh, in your college they called it gas. In our college they called it the thing.
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, the
yes.
thing.
Mercury vapor, actually.
Mercury vapor. They changed it, dude.
Yeah.
It used to be helium.
The thing, right?
Yeah,
It
it used to be the
called
thing. The
yeah.
helium used to call be the thing.
If you
yeah.
break a tube light, we used to laugh.
Man,
gases.
did you have those magicians who would come and like eat the tube light? Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
India's
I've seen
got
it. But I've
talent.
not like
Yeah.
I've not seen it live, but
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah.
They
On
would
TV.
just eat it, dude.
You
Yeah.
have seen it live?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've seen it like so. Sometimes they come.
In your society, like in your street, they come.
Yeah, street. Don't call it society.
Sorry, my mistake.
I
Village
did
street.
The
grow
guy
up.
in B0405. fucking
No
our
society was around it.
Yes, he's on the fifth
Actually,
tube
it was
light.
not even civilization, dude. It was
It
government
was those times
quarters.
when he came with like, suno, gaon walo.
Oh, that
Yeah,
time.
yeah. So sometimes they would come and they would show magic trick, and you just give them like.
Yeah, 2
Oh.
rupees, 1 rupee,
5
whatever.
rupees.
2 rupees.
Yeah,
1
This is
rupee.
the 90s, no? 90s,
Yeah,
2 bucks is big
let's just
deal.
finish it off, dude. I'm like worried now.
You will love this question. This one
Yeah.
you will love.
Wait, let me see what I've written for you.
Yo,
Go for it.
how many Gen Zs does it take to change a bulb?
Hilarious question.
This one you will love.
Very good. How many
Dude.
Gen Z does it take to? So one Gen Z is depressed. right? So there's one, right? He's just there.
No, all Gen Zs are depressed.
All Gen Z are depressed. So
But you need one.
You need one depressed Gen Z.
Yeah.
You need one Gen Z who's not in a good mood because of the Israel and Palestine conflict.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right? He's in a bad mood.
Then the bulb switches off. He's pissed.
He's pissed. There's a third one. Fourth Gen Z is like he's going through some trauma, so he can't order.
Yes.
Right?
Enough.
So
there is a Gen Z who thinks it's the choice of the bulb.
Yeah. It's choice. Yeah. The
there
bulb,
are too many options.
Too many options. All at 5. So at least 5 Gen Z you need. At least
I think
at least 5.
the sixth one will be I identify as a bulb.
That's true.
And then he lights up the place.
Have you seen that thing? There is something I saw. What did he say? I didn't hear.
Identify as a bulb. That's what I'm trying.
And he lights up the place.
Oh man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate Gen Zs? Like, we can be honest here.
So see, I don't hate them
I don't believe
necessarily,
in
but I dislike
I don't believe
them.
in scales.
Yeah.
I don't believe
I
in
don't believe in
scales.
scales.
Okay.
It's I'm like Gen Z when I come to that. I don't believe in labels.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa. I don't believe in
labels, dude. I don't.
Okay.
I don't yeah.
No, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, 11.
11. You hate Gen Z?
Yeah.
Why, dude?
Too much, huh?
Yeah,
Because
it's
among us. You are the Gen Z for us.
No,
Like, you
I'm
are
the youngest. I'm
yeah,
not the Gen Z.
yeah, but that's
I'm younger than you by like 4 months. How can I be Gen Z, you bastard?
Gen X. Gen Z. Millennial.
No, I don't hate them either. I'm just kidding. Like, but yeah, very. I don't like being around a Gen Z.
It's like because talking
I
to
like
them.
see Gen Z is the same way how I see babies, like far.
Yes.
Like
yes.
someone else is taking care of them. I'm
Yes.
very happy.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
you
like,
know,
oh, so cute.
Yeah, like I just want to like and then go.
Yes.
What's his name? That's the maximum interaction.
yeah.
I don't want to deal.
Talking to them, working with them is so annoying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
They should just get up.
Exactly. There was this video that went viral. I don't know if you've seen this. One girl, she's sitting in a stadium. Like she's watching something. I don't know what she's watching, but the front camera is on, and it's of course like rows like this, right? So there's someone sitting behind her, and she tilted the camera, and then someone looked like this, and they came in her frame, and she's like, "Excuse me, don't come into my personal space ever. Thank you so much." And she like shouted, and there was this old lady.
It's a public space.
Exactly. I mean, really, dude, you're really gonna. I know you're right.
No. I'm very angry about it.
Yeah, I'm like an idiot, but that's the thing. She just looked into the frame, and the lady is like just looked, and she came in the photo frame. Like, excuse me, please don't come in my personal space ever again.
That's public space. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, and I'm like saw this video. I'm like, who are you, dude? There was this one funny video that went viral though. There was a Zoom meeting, and everyone's in the house, and there's this one lady who's like a young chick who's sleeping in those, those tanks where you can sleep. What is what is this tank called? Like Gautam was talking about it.
Immersion tanks or something.
No. Dude, the what Kramer sleeps in tanning.
Yeah, that is a different. That is a tanning
machine.
This is something similar.
This is a flotation tank.
Flotation device.
It's
Yes,
a flotation.
like
You
a-
meditate there.
Yeah, something like a no. She was covered in something like a blue light was hitting her face.
That is tanning.
Something.
Yeah.
And she just took her camera there, and she's attending a call like sleeping in that like flotation. And they're like, "Excuse me, this is an official call,
Yeah.
office meeting." Well, I didn't feel like it today. Today I felt like doing
Is
this.
it real or is it like a parody?
I have no. It looked very real though. It looked like two people are
Generally,
genuinely
parodies look very real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these days it couldn't be
They
more
look
real.
more real than real.
Actually, you know what? Even parody, they can't come up with this.
Yeah.
This must
You
be
can't
real.
write
okay?
that.
You
This
can't
is
write
definitely
this.
real.
Yeah, this is 100%
No, I
real.
like the funnier versions of it also. Like there's one guy who was attending a call and he heard a noise in the back, so he got up and then they figured out that he was wearing boxers.
Yeah.
And they all laughed about it and he was pretty embarrassed about
Yeah,
it. And
yeah.
the others are like, to make him feel good, they also stood up and they were also wearing boxers.
Yeah.
Those kind of videos I like.
But
this-
they were not Gen Zs.
No, these
They
are
were
proper old-
they're
they're
old
older than
people.
us.
They are like boomers, bro.
Yeah.
100% boomers.
Yeah. They are
Yeah.
old people. That's why they see the humor in it.
Yeah.
Gen Z is like, oh my god, you see that? He's wearing a boxer.
Gen Z is the problem is you were talking about that personal space thing, they stand somewhere and they think that area where they're standing for their 2 minutes is their personal space.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you are standing in a public place.
Hmm.
You are a public property right
That's
now.
the one thing I have a problem with Gen Z. A lot of made up words.
Lot of
Made up words to excuse their assholery.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of made up words like
Yeah.
personal space. I feel like.
If you think about it, every generation has that. Other than us, we didn't create any such words.
I think maybe
Millennials.
other generations.
Previous
complaining about us.
generations had those
maybe
words.
some like
Such words.
we created word like we bakchodi and all those words. I
Fun
think
words.
What?
Yeah.
Bakchodi was there for all the time.
It
Never
was
heard
there.
Amitabh Bachchan use Bakchodi.
You think Amitabh Bachchan is bakchodi? I don't think so, bro. I was like, what is that? Bachchan bakchodi?
Bachchan Bakchodi. Bibi. I'm pretty sure when like this famous dialogue from the movie Anand, like what is that dialogue? Zindagi
lambi honi chahiye. Zindagi badi honi chahiye, lambi nahi.
Babu Moshai. At that time, because Bachchan is there in the receiving end, listening the dialogue. Pretty sure you're like, kya Bakchodi? I'm pretty sure Bachchan would have thought that.
My Amitabh Bachchan's one favorite dialogue is that so in that movie or some other movie where he looks exactly like the same, like a saint kind of.
Yeah. In that, both of them
Kurta.
are given very poetry.
Yeah, very
poetry clothing.
Standing on some,
Shairi clothing.
some stage and somebody asks him a question. I don't remember the question, but he says, "मुझे हिंदी नहीं आता है."
Oh, माफ
What is
कीजिए,
that?
मुझे बोलना नहीं आता है.
No, हिंदी नहीं आता है. हिंदी नहीं आता है. He says in Hindi.
अच्छा.
बोलना नहीं आता है. He doesn't.
No, he says माफ कीजिए, मुझे बोलना नहीं आता है. That is the
that is the
dialogue.
thing.
That is the dialogue.
I mean, it's the same.
माफ कीजिए, मुझे बोलना नहीं. It's part of some scene. It's very funny.
Hilarious.
It's like they use it in those contexts, which is like very funny.
Yeah.
Bro, all right. What is the difference between overriding and overloading?
Damn.
I got him.
Damn.
Out of nowhere, we're talking about Bachchan. Suddenly overriding, overloading.
How do I explain this to you guys?
Oh, you're so dumb that you can't even
Layman,
explain.
layman.
I don't know first.
So you're gonna wing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wing it.
Wing it.
So this is, objects, like, software,
Yes.
apps, whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So let's say Swiggy, okay? When
Yeah.
you create an order,
Yeah.
it creates an object in the back end. That object
Okay.
is Anand ordering, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that object. Okay. When you keep adding things, right? So you are adding
More objects.
No, that particular big object is adding sub objects.
Got it.
Right?
Understood.
On that. Let's say on Swiggy right now, you can order one thing only.
Yeah.
Correct? But if, let's say you can order from multiple restaurants.
Okay.
Let's say.
Yeah.
But there will be a limit.
Okay.
So when Anand's order is created, that is one object, and he is ordering from multiple restaurants, they are different objects. Correct? So he can order one right now on Swiggy. That is the rule. But if they do multiple, why they are not doing it is very tough, because they don't know if 2 will overload the object or 3 will overload the object. So that is the problem. So if you have multiple objects depending on one object, that is overloading. Like you cannot cross one limit. And overriding is when, let's say Anand is ordering. Okay, again, I have to give you such examples.
Yeah. Anand is ordering.
I will start intermittent fasting.
Anand is ordering biryani.
Biryani. On the same app, you are also there, joint account, same account, right?
Blueberry cheesecake.
Right? You ordered blueberry cheesecake.
Yes.
So you overridden his order with blueberry cheesecake, and that gets delivered to me.
Biryani.
Delivered to me.
Oh, that's overriding.
Yeah.
Overriding.
Overriding on Swiggy is gay.
Well, don't drop the gay word like that, bro.
Hey man, gay is like love.
It is, but I don't want your love to. This guy is like.
I'm not homophobic. I'm saying gay with like a lot of endearing.
Yeah, we are not homophobic, but you are homophobic, dude.
I'm the biggest like.
Lover.
What is the opposite of homophobic?
Ally, you are an ally.
Ally, yeah. I was gonna say homosexual. I'm pretty sure that's all the word.
How can I be homophobic when I'm homosexual? What do you think? Should we keep it? Can we keep it or we can't keep it?
Yeah, we can keep it.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
saying
fine,
I'm
this
not
is fine.
homophobic.
I'm just
He's just checking.
I'm just trying to be safe,
See,
bro.
is it okay to say I don't know if I'm not homosexual? That's completely fine, right?
No.
You better be sure.
I 100% know. That 2 more questions I'll ask, right?
Yeah,
What is a distributed database and how does it work?
Jesus fucking
Hey,
Christ.
distributed. You should, like, that is very simple to know.
Man, he's like judging. I don't know. I never heard it. Like I've read
Distributed
database,
database.
but it was.
What is the question? What is a distributed database?
So how
How does it work?
how does it work?
So it's very simple example. That is
Anand is ordering.
No. Laptop, they have multiple disks, right?
Yeah.
They divide it into different parts. Right?
Yeah.
That
That is not,
ABCD.
yes.
Ah.
That is not database. But if you do it on a server for a big website, you do it like that. That is distributed database. Some data is on one drive, some data is another drive. Some data is another drive.
So if we quit comedy, I think Jyoti is the only one who will survive.
Survive 100%. 100%.
These are very basic.
Bro, this is what apparently.
Hey
This
man, he almost asked like, what is tension and all that. And all I couldn't explain. Fuck you, okay?
Yeah. Can you explain the concept of microservices architecture?
Jesus.
Yo, that is not say basic, bro.
You offended me by
Yeah.
saying it's very simple.
Yeah,
It's not
everything.
basic.
Tell me.
What are the services of micro penis? What was the question?
Can you explain the concept?
That I can
of-
explain. Services of micro penis. I can explain. So the services
one
of
service
micro
is-
penis.
Microservices architecture. That's it.
I don't know, dude. This is too big.
Too
This
big?
is too big.
Can we?
I
can you
I
think
don't
about
know
it?
where to
Do you
start.
even know the word? Have you heard the word?
Bro,
before?
I'm just
Because
putting
I
in
don't-
charge. It's like almost empty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
yeah,
it, bro. You
please.
don't have to announce it.
No, he's announcing for the fans.
Microservices architecture. Tell me.
I have no idea what it is. I have
Microservices architecture.
little bit idea that these are the services that you provide on websites. So services, what a service is, I can tell you. Like when you add to shopping cart, right?
Uh-huh.
That is one service. Right?
Okay.
It's very simple.
Yes.
Very small services.
Yes.
So
Right.
what would be microservice?
So something like this only, but it is on the server side, not on the user end.
Oh, this is backend side.
This is backend
Microservices
side.
architect
Yes.
backend. Achha,
So
okay.
like let's say when you payment gateway is very good example.
Yeah.
When you pay, right, you go into some other website.
Yes.
So there's some integration has happened
Ah.
between those two brands or
Yes.
those two websites.
Yeah.
From there, whatever you do are microservices. Like entering the OTP, clicking submit, all those
Oh,
are services.
that's
Different services.
Sounds legit, dude.
But
have
I
no
don't
idea.
know the architecture.
Architecture.
I don't know.
He can explain. You're civil engineer.
And another big problem is every language has different architecture. Java has different. C++,
that's too-
Yeah.
.NET has different. So
Yeah.
that is too much.
Okay. Sounds about right, dude. Sounds
You
about
know,
right.
you know
But
how
he-
dumb I was with computer science. There's a true story, okay?
Huh.
Like my friend told me that he's doing Java and all. I was like, these are basics. Like I know these. I've heard about these words. Then I met like this one guy who's been in the IT for like 10 years, 15 years. Then I was like, oh, right now my domain is Ruby. And I was like, what is Ruby? I mean, it's a language. I genuinely thought they're fucking with me. Like,
I thought
doesn't it
that-
sound like a made up name?
Yeah,
And then they're like,
yeah,
no, dude,
yeah.
you don't know about Ruby. You don't know Python. I'm like, what is
Yes.
Python? I'm like, it's a
Yes.
language. I'm like, fuck you, it's a Python.
Yeah.
And they convinced me that it's a
Yeah.
language. To swear, I've never felt more dumb.
Yeah.
Ruby, dude. They went with Ruby.
Yeah.
Yes. So the thing
Ruby
all,
is like very hard to believe, dude.
all nice names were gone. So now they're like animal. They're using animal names.
Yeah.
What else is there? Python?
Ruby. They're fucking.
Ruby is not an animal.
No,
name.
it was some
Sure.
object, some
Yeah.
object names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pearl.
Pearl
There's
is the
something
language
called-
now?
Pearl is also there.
.NET though I've heard.
.NET even I've
You
heard.
can
Yeah.
understand that
Because
is
there is
some
you can
language.
say it's a dot is there.
Yeah,
Right?
dot
Like
is there, net is there. So I'm like, you're in the same
Yeah,
area.
internet.
And
That
how the
is-
fuck did you land on Ruby? How did you?
And that is not a language also.
Ruby is not a language?
.NET.
Oh, .NET.
What is .NET?
It's the framework.
It's
Under
a
which
framework. Yeah.
C# is the language.
Are you
That
all
is
right?
just insane.
Is the
dude.
dust, dude? You need to wear a mask. If you're getting allergy like that, wear a mask. No, don't do it. Yeah, yeah.
It
Yeah.
has to be dust, dude. You travel all the way.
You travel
right?
all the way.
No,
yeah.
I recently felt like last 2 days I have this. So
Huh,
I think
so-
I fall sick or something.
What's
I've been traveling for like fucking so many years, bro. How
No,
can I
so it can start late also.
bro?
that's
You
true.
can't be like, hey man, I've been living for 4 years. Why I get cancer now?
Oh
Like,
my
you
God,
can't-
Jesus. No, like the thing is,
Yeah.
I've been traveling in that route.
But
Huh,
age.
so-
Yeah, true.
When-
Maybe.
It
Yeah.
could be allergy thing.
And it's
It-
been like going on for a while. Maybe now finally you've got the big disease after.
Thanks, man.
that's how it happens.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
not
just-
wrong.
You're right.
When I say it, it won't happen. You have to think. Like
That's when I say it, not when you say it for me.
yeah.
Yeah, but are we done with the questions?
Yeah, but the question is done, bro. Question is done. Yeah, you fine.
Micro.
What was it? Microservice architecture.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You went with vengeance, dude.
That was that is madness, bro.
You did research. That was
I
like
was
fucking
not
minority
prepared.
report questions. They're like, no, not this one.
Bro,
I was not prepared for that.
I thought it's common, dude. I didn't know.
Yeah, he
right?
asked like, man, tubelight kaise jalta hai? Like,
The more basic question you ask, the more tough it is. Because
Yeah.
if you ask me a
Yeah,
complicated
correct,
question, you guys don't know.
Correct.
I
Yeah.
can say whatever I want, right?
Yeah,
That
true,
is-
true.
that
That's
is
why I
what-
liked the questions. I don't know if I'm right.
yeah.
No, but what you did was like, this is exactly how I cleared my interview. This is very good. I asked you what is microservice architecture. You explained what service is.
Yeah.
That was not the question.
Yeah.
I have already forgotten what I asked.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Wow.
I've done that because they.
I remember I have also done that.
Yeah.
That's how I'm clearing the interviews.
Yes, you have to flip
Yeah.
it.
You are still like hung up on the job. You have not become a comedian fully.
Damn.
Yeah, you're still like
oh, yeah. It's like if they ask you one question, you know.
That's why I'm not funny.
From
have to
the
put effort
chill,
now.
bro. Chill, dude. This motherfucker.
Where are you going?
I have to cut this again.
Yeah. No, keep this.
Yeah,
They're
you
like,
can
let
keep
people
this.
type, oh, Jyoti, you're funny.
Oh, yeah. Bro, it'd be bad. Jyotin, you are funny. These guys are not.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid of that.
Oh, yeah. That is a legit fear to have.
Yeah.
Bro. That's a legit fear.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, I'm saying that's how you, when the first question in an interview, if you know, if they ask you, from there you just go for it. Yeah, you answer this, and sir, if this happens, and sometimes this also happens, right? You go for it. Dude,
Like, if they ask you something, you start explaining every word of the question.
Yeah.
What is motor?
That's
Sir,
what they see.
What is a word which is used to ask?
Yeah. So there
This
is
is what
one
we used to
thing.
do in 8th and 7th standard. Like when we
Yeah.
didn't know the answer, we'll just write some words.
Yeah. Dude, I remember there was like something about, he was asking me about like motors and all. Only thing which is it's a question which it's not simple, but sometimes it happens. Like the generator, right? Sometimes in a power plant, if the generator fails, it might turn to a motor. Because the difference between a generator and motor is like one takes electricity and rotates, the other rotates and gives electricity.
Okay.
Right, so sometimes the generator, if it fails, if the electromagnetic field fails, it might turn into a synchronous motor. So it's a very good thing to know. I knew this. I just was like, how do I bring this in this interview?
How do I let them know that I know this?
I know this, dude. I brought it up in
They're
one
like,
point.
what is your name? They're like, do you know?
Dude, I know. I brought it up.
Like, what is your name? It's like synchronous party.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
Talk
it's
about
like
synchronous.
it's like full hack. You know, in comedy, right? I didn't tell anybody that I did it. Like everybody's like being
When you
like,
do.
you know, they're true to themselves. No, I was not. I'm like, bro, I know these three things. Whatever they ask, how do I go there?
Yeah.
Right. So I started asking the questions to myself. Like, sir, sometimes this happens, right? And my teacher has asked me this, right? So some bullshit I would create, and like that's how I cleared one interview.
Bro,
Finally,
you got the job.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
you did was right. If you got the job, that's all it is.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about how you said like none of the dumb questions is that when my college it happened to the guy who used to sit next to me in lab. He was so bad, like he didn't prepare at all.
Yeah.
Like it's a lab exams is going, computer CCP.
Yeah.
So previous day full drunk, comes up to the exam, like, but the teacher is so sweet. Lab teacher, she is like, fucking just do this, just copy someone and do it. But the outside teacher, the visiting teacher asks question like, what is printf? What is scanf? Like, so basic he's asking.
Because they get that no chai and
exactly.
yeah.
Dude, my teacher was flirting with him now. That was so funny. She was that sweet, dude. She was flirting with him for us.
Wow, for you guys?
For us, yeah.
I thought she's just
Wow.
No. She was like, sir,
For marks?
Sir, आप यहाँ हैं हमारे college.
It's like, sir, क्या कर रहे
हाँ,
हो?
exactly. You're right.
Hey.
You're right. You nailed
I'm
it.
the teacher.
Yeah. She's like, sir, आप हमारे college में आपने हमारे college की चाय नहीं पी. We all know our college tea sucks. Everybody in the college knows.
That works, dude. Like,
Yeah, it did.
Did you guys
And
buy
you
her
said
a
it-
present for doing
We
that?
said thank you.
What the hell?
No, but listen to her. But it was like common thing which is like, but listen to
She
this. This
sold
guy
her
was so dumb that the visiting teacher got angry. He's like, bro, help me give you some marks. No, help me. So he, he's
I'm
like,
trying. She's
Yeah,
trying. Can you try?
Look at her. dude.
Look at her.
Look at her.
Oh. And the thing was,
She opened her hair. Can you not see? Can you
something.
open your mouth?
Yeah.
she, you know how sweet she was. She was like, there is a 25 marks kind of question. So there is one this thing that you have to write for 10, one for 15. So 15 one of course way harder,
Yeah,
and the 10 one is easier. Now she comes, she's like, dude, which part A and part B, pick one. I'll just give you the number. Just I will like even they will put shits. You have to pick. She's like, fuck that shit. I will write that and put it. You pick that shit.
Yeah.
And if you just know one, she's like, if you 15 is passed. So if you've not done anything, at least part B learn one. So at least you pass.
Yeah.
Viva we'll see. 5 marks I'll see.
Yeah.
Viva it comes. This guy is like already copying from us. She comes and asks like printf. Nothing he knows. He goes gets angry. The teacher's like keeps the hand on the monitor. what is this? The guy's like, sir, computer.
It's not wrong.
Yeah,
Dude, it's not
that
wrong.
I know. But specifically, what is this?
Yeah.
Monitor. Very good.
Nice.
And
Nice.
full sarcasm. And he's roll number 3, I'm roll number 4. I am laughing my ass off
Wow.
again. I'm sitting right there, I'm laughing. Then he gives hand. What is this? Keyboard. Very good. Then mouse, then CPU, then goes under what are the UPS.
Oh
And then
my
is that?
god. CPU.
No, no.
UPS.
CPU also
Acha, acha, UPS. Acha,
The
acha.
chota wala UPS.
Yeah, battery. It's
The
battery.
battery.
Yeah.
Backup, backup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
don't back up. He just pointed at all 5 these things. They're like, you right, beta. And then he walked off.
Engineer, dude.
Yeah.
Indian engineer.
That guy's an engineer.
Yeah.
In school, I remember computer class, we had this Viva kind of question at the end. Sorry, experiment. You have to do one experiment, like write a program.
Which subject? Oh, this is
computer
Yeah.
science.
Yeah.
My teacher did the best thing.
What?
The chits you put in a bowl, right?
Yeah.
All are empty.
Oh, you create your own question.
You take it and write whatever you know and be ready.
Ooh, that is some next level thinking, dude.
Yeah.
Genius.
Your teacher was like flirting. She like didn't have to.
This is like the wire.
Yeah, this is like better. She's like, I don't want to sell myself for
Yeah.
these students, dude. Yeah, no, sell myself is like too strong.
Yeah, it's too strong. That's why nobody has handled that.
I'm like the way both of you backed
You were
off.
like, yeah.
Backed
You
off.
said like my CC video were like applying lipstick and like just standing at
This
the
guy,
edge
you-
of the road like.
Bro, you guys looked at me like feminists take care of him.
Yeah, please. He's all yours.
That's how you looked at me.
Oh man, it's so funny. But that is so smart, dude.
Genius
That's
that
nice.
was.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it empty, sir? Mine is empty.
Yeah.
You retard.
This is like great, dude. Our
Like an
teacher,
idiot.
he was just sitting there. They come from different university to like ask questions. He's asking me questions. Basic. They're not going extra hard. One question he asked because you're already placed. So now you don't care. You have the exams are over. This is the last thing before you go join a job. Like this is the last
like
thing.
exit interview.
No, yeah. This is the last
Exit interview for the college.
Yeah.
for the college, right? So you don't study, right? And I'm there. He's asking me one very basic question about microprocessor. He asked. And I'm just blanking, right? And this guy is sitting next to me. Somnath, you know this. You know the answer is
Yeah.
one.
Wow, motivating.
Yeah, they have to do that. They do
Yes.
that. Somnath, you know the
You
answer.
know this answer.
Don't get tense.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
get tense. You are like,
Yeah.
dude, I don't care. I'm not tense at all.
Yeah. He helped me answer basically.
Okay,
They do that. They
I
always do
was
that.
I was saying something wrong and he's like, and this. I'm like, yeah. And then
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then what happened?
Yeah.
No, but if that won't happen if this,
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
how they'll do. all the things.
I was out of words. He just that question he said, and both of them laughed, and then I left.
Yeah. Of course, it's like, but like, you got placed in a good job.
The decent job.
You
Yeah.
got you didn't get placed no from college.
I got placed.
You got placed.
Yeah.
And well, like,
I didn't take that job.
But it was computer science or something else.
Computer science only.
Oh.
HCL.
Dude, HCL. But they
HCL.
to give like after 1 year they give the calling letter. No?
Yeah, that's why I didn't take
Ah,
it.
good.
I
Then
got.
you moved to Bangalore.
Yeah, I moved to Bangalore. Then I got Accenture here.
Why did
Nice.
you leave Chennai, the awesome city?
Chen-
I want to leave in the first year.
yeah.
Well, they said I can't.
But I Chennai computer science scene is like great. I heard like it's like just they are only
IIT
doing,
Chennai, you're talking.
no just in the
IIT Madras. That is IIT
Yeah.
Chennai.
Oh, IIT Madras. Right?
yeah
yes.
Chennai. I'm pretty sure you go to
Has
any
a great
office.
tech capital. It's a great tech capital.
Yeah, they are into computers.
The
dude.
one thing they offer
nothing.
that is not available anywhere in Chennai is AC, bro. Our offices have AC. No, but mine was funny was because I didn't get any job. Civil engineering, my college was over, no civil engineering companies came for placement.
They forgot that we have a civil engineering
Yeah.
department.
Yes,
like
you are
like-
absolutely right. They forgot.
Wow,
They have no
really? Damn.
Zero companies came for civil engineering to hire.
What?
Yeah, no companies came to our college. Dude, it was a fuck all college. So only CS, IS, like I know my computer science friend got placed like in VMware and all these companies, and one guy did an internship at Facebook. And he
Okay.
tried to get into then that college, but he still didn't get.
Hmm.
And Amazon and all didn't even come. So in civil nobody came.
Hmm.
So we were like sitting in the final year, we were like, dude, kahin to placement hona hai.
Yeah.
So then IBM came.
Hmm.
But this is call center, tech support.
Kahin to
Yeah.
Hogi wo
Oh, dude. So
duniya jaan.
and we are sitting for a job where they're promising us around 20k salary, okay?
Yeah.
15 to 20k would be the salary. And the interview is the guy comes and he's trying so hard not to say the word call center.
Hmm.
Because he's like, he will fool you. You're just saying tech support.
Yeah.
Because at that time, we didn't know. We were for 21 years, we didn't know tech support means call center only.
Hmm.
So I go sit. I'm like, nothing is there. Me, Noel, my friends and all go sit. And in my college, a lot of localites were there whose English was not that good. And you know what he did? He said, blind by learn, just get up and talk in English for 1 minute. And I spoke in English for 1 minute, I got selected.
Wow.
Wow.
What did you say? Welcome.
Welcome.
What is the problem, sir? How do I deal
I
with
just
this?
said like, my name is Anand Ratnam. I've been doing this college 4 years. This is my final year. I'm going to pass.
I live
out.
with
They say,
my parents.
Basic English.
Yeah.
I'm
They're like,
33
you get
years.
up, come sit here. After me, Noel spoke. She is a fucking convent school. So her English also very good. 3 of us just got selected. We sat. All 3 of us got IBM immediately. We like nothing else after that.
They were like outside the call center van was waiting.
Yeah,
you
like
guys-
kidnap.
Today you can start from today. You can finish the last semester
Oh
along
my God,
with
it was so bad because it was final, no placement, and I was preparing for army at that time. So I was like, okay, fuck it, something. Maybe
Come on, dude. Like, come on. Why, dude?
You can't even protect yourself, bro.
Preparing for army, dude. Come on.
You can't protect the country.
If you protect us, who will protect you?
Oh man, it was so funny.
I just said no that HCL I got. That Odyssey was the company I got. HCL I fucked up actually.
Oh.
So what happened is
Yeah.
interview starts.
Yeah.
He asked me a question, technical question.
Yeah.
I never heard of that word. Right? What is? It was something I've never heard of that word in 4 years.
Microservice architecture.
Something like that. And with full confidence, I was like Anand that day. Full confidence. I replied something, and he looked at me. He nodded. I nodded, and then he started asking about. Like regular questions.
घर पे सब कैसे हैं?
all those things.
खाना
Right,
खाया?
what do your father
बाबू
does?
ने खाना खाया?
Blah blah thing. Where do you live? Where do you grew up? All those things he's asking, and I'm thinking, I nailed it, bro. He wants to know me. I'm sitting there like, yo.
You were so off that he was concerned
Yeah.
about. He's like,
Off
"Are you-"
by a mile.
He's like, man, I have to give him a job because nobody else will give him a
Yeah.
job. Right?
He was like, does your dad have a job?
They like,
Then
his
you
answer
can
was-
survive.
His answer was so bad. They were like, did you do computer science engineering? What kind of engineering did you do?
Yeah, man, you have
Oh
to
yeah,
do
that is fucking hilarious
Yeah.
when you're like off by a mile.
Off by a
Yeah.
mile.
It's
That is
like, I remember, dude.
huge.
It's like Tata Motors was one of the first companies there, and everybody, you go in. Like, first round was some written exam, and then you get selected for group discussion. Right? So, group discussion, they'll tell you this is the format, and I'm waiting. Okay, now they will ask me, right? Like, it will go on. It's not like that.
Random.
People just, whoever spoke, they got selected. So I was like, okay, maybe my turn will come.
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
Oh, you sat like that. Oh, you thought somebody will
Group
tell
discussion,
me.
I think.
Yeah, so I thought maybe, maybe people would want to know what I think about it. Just sitting there.
Who are you, bro?
And people are saying, I'm like, yes, I agree with him. That's all I agree with that guy.
Anybody is saying,
Yeah.
that guy's
bro, that guy
Yeah,
made a
let's
good-
get the I agree guy. I want that I agree guy on my team right now.
Yeah. Bro, that's actually, I would have selected. Bro, that guy agrees.
I agree guy.
Every boss would love an I agree guy. dude.
Definitely.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't get
I
selected.
agree, Somna. I agree. I agree.
Man,
You're
I did
right.
the right thing, dude. I didn't get selected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you-
No,
You're
but the
right,
funny
yeah.
thing is that's true. Okay, like you guys take interviews, and all, but like army interview also, you go do an interview like it's a proper. But there is no question like as such. Like they ask you about something.
Yeah.
yeah.
They can ask you about anything under
Yes.
this thing, and
Yeah.
it's like
under the sun. Anything
Yeah.
under the sun.
anything under the sun. And they ask you like questions which is based. They make you fill a form. It's called PIQ, Personal Information Questionnaire,
Hmm.
where you the bunch of questions. What's your name? Where are you come from? Hometown? All this shit.
Hmm.
Schooling where you did, college where you did, any awards or any like things you got. Some kids and all write a lot of awards in like third standard. I won this award and all. Then later I found out you don't need to write that and all.
Yeah.
Any crazy achievement, mention
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Third standard you won a lunchbox and all. You don't have to write it.
People are writing that.
I won a frog
Some-
race in the second standard.
Some kids because
Yeah.
they didn't have anything. You
Yeah.
don't want to leave a line blank.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, everybody assumes army they look for confidence. So they're like, dude, how can I leave it blank? That will look like I'm not confident about myself. So they'll fill up some shit. Chess competition I participated, like stuff like that.
Yes.
So dude, my first
I was part of the maths Olympiad.
Maths Olympiad.
I was
Oh, the
watching-
water guy.
I watched it. Yeah.
yeah. So these kind of things. So what they'll do is if you say maths Olympiad, you're part of it, they will grill you in math.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So that's what it took me 2 times to fail to figure out. The lesser you reveal, the better it is.
Ah.
He's like,
yes.
so I like first and all I would write something. Then I wrote about football, and then he fucking 10 minutes of that conversation only about football. And once the term I got selected, the interview questions was about my mother because she was a Sri Lankan, and then we came here. And I remember once my mother told me about these 2-3 honor killings that happened in our village.
Whoa,
Yeah, in my
whoa,
village
hold
in the
on,
80s.
dude, hold on.
Wow, man, this is-
Yeah, intense. It's very intense. So
Did you write that?
No, I
Like
didn't write that.
part
Listen
of
here.
3 honor killings.
My mother, I wrote, I'm from my parents' village. I wrote. They ask you which hometown and all. So you're like, oh, did you grow up there? No, my dad was born. After I was born, I moved to move around with my parents. So I grew up only in Delhi, Bangalore, and stuff like. Oh, so you're not that attached to your hometown? Like, no. We every year we go once a month. Like you see, like one
Every
by
year
one.
we go once a month for the couple of honor killing.
Honor killing.
Sorry.
Couple of homecoming.
Homecoming honor killing. That's
Yeah.
what homecoming honor
So
killing.
I remember this is a long back. My mother's that village, somewhere far relative.
What's the name of the village?
It's not that famous, bro. It's like
It's
fuck all.
fine, let's-
It's near Nannilam. I don't know if you know.
Nalilam.
Nannilam. N-A-N.
Nannilam.
Nanilam. Sounds like a village.
Illam.
Oh, bro, you
Sound-
be there.
This guy be there and next thing you know, he ain't coming back.
Yeah, you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
So some shit, okay? I swear to God, I spoke to this interview for 10 minutes. He was talking about he's just grilling me about these honor killings. I'm like, I'm not seeing this shit, man. Yo, I'm just saying. I heard it from another guy. Don't look at me like I was.
From interview it became interrogation.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah,
become
like, where were you on 28th
Yeah, exactly.
November?
They're trying to collect the newspaper articles of who got killed.
He's
and
calling the police. I got one, sir.
Yeah.
This is for you.
So that was the crazy shit. So the thing about these kind of interviews, that's why tech interviews at least
Yes.
you will
Yeah.
know when you're off by a mile.
Yes,
Correct,
In
yes,
this
yes.
interview, I didn't even know if I was correct
Yes.
or
So
wrong.
this is what are you interviewing for? To get
They
into?
Officer.
basically check
For
if you
IMA.
have ego or not. How much confidence are you
no,
overconfident?
basically not like that. That-
How
those are
do
the-
you
he's
treat
correct.
people? All those
How
things.
do
He's
you-
correct, but there is a
Have you ever participated in an honor killing?
Yeah, exactly.
That is one of those. From now on, they will have that. After Anand, they basically have
Honor
that.
killing in my mouth.
Have you ever been part or involved? Like imagine that's a new question.
Yeah. Have you ever been part?
This
So
is
the whole idea is it's such an interesting interview in the sense because you don't know if you're correct or wrong. Dude, I remember I wanted first time when I went, I wanted to impress this guy so badly. He's like, do you watch TV? He asked. I said, yeah, sir, I love watching TV. And he asked me like, okay, what do you like watching? And I wanted to impress him. I was like, Discovery and Nat Geo.
I never do that in front of smart people.
I was like right after 12th, bro. I don't know. He's
Should have
like,
said Cartoon Network.
yeah, I should have said.
You know everything about
Cartoon
that.
Network, yeah. I would have taken him for a ride.
He's like
But
Bob
you know how
the
he got me?
Builder.
This is how he got me.
Karke dikhayenge.
This is how he got me. This is why funny. Dude, I can't even move on with that. What the crap he did. Karke dikhayenge.
Bro, Bob the
Bob the
Builder.
Builder, I know.
That was your tag. I was doing.
Yeah.
This guy is blaming me. It was part of his set.
Bro,
dude.
it was years back. Don't bring back history, okay? That was my
Sorry.
first video.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's talk about kaisa chutiya hai again. Do I ever bring that shit up?
Yeah.
Our
Don't
first
poke.
videos, you're all weak.
Don't
Bro.
poke like this.
Yeah.
Kaisa, dude, don't remind me of Kaisa.
You know what? No.
It has
I
given
totally
me-
respect what you did back then. You should.
Bro, it has given me so much. You have no idea how much he has given me to my life.
Respect. You know what? I understand.
Yeah.
All our first videos played a part.
Yeah.
This guy's
Level
first
3.
video.
Never forget level 3, bro. Level 3.
Yes.
So yeah,
Go
I was
on.
talking about, I said Discovery and Nat Geo. So funny that he laughed on my face. As an interview, dude, he's like 50, 55 years old. A dude sitting there and he's wearing those glasses, those reading glasses.
Yeah.
Which are like, they look down and he's just like,
That's the
he
class.
gave that look.
Yeah, when a woman wear like that is fucking hot, no? Like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like
No,
very-
because in my age, whichever the women I saw wearing them, like when I was in, they were
Old
like
teachers.
old teachers.
yeah,
Principal.
still works for me, dude.
Really? Jesus.
I'm just
You basically
Kidding
said
around,
anything
dude.
with glasses is
Yeah.
on.
wow, man. All right, let's
No, I
move on.
get what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
get
if
it,
the
I get
same
it.
age chick does this and she's looking at me like, that's very hot.
Yes,
Very hot,
yes,
very
Agree
yes.
with you. But
What do you mean same age chick? dude?
like around
Around, yeah.
that
that's fine.
demography. It
Yeah.
can't be like a 60-year-old auntie looking at me like, yo, no.
No.
Hey, like Somnath is over there.
Can you turn that side?
No, the story doesn't end there. The funny thing was this guy smiled at me and he's like, oh really? Nat Geo Discovery. Which shows do you watch? Immediately he got. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, I don't know anything. And that time only, this is like after all, Bear Grylls.
Then deadliest snake.
No, Bear
I
Grylls.
actually used to watch that.
Yeah. Even I watched all this.
Man versus Wild.
3 days ago, I watched one.
Deadliest
on
snake.
Hotstar. Yeah.
So I said
Yeah,
Man
I
vs.
said-
Wild.
Huh.
I said Man vs. Wild because everybody used to watch Man vs. Wild. Just became very famous at that
Yes,
time.
yes.
I thought, oh, I got a Man vs. Wild. He'll say yes. He smiled again like, on Tuesday, what time does it air? Because I don't watch it. I have no idea.
Oh, because he wouldn't also know, but you
Yeah.
could have said
Yeah,
sometime.
exactly. So with the call, like, so Tuesday, what time does it air? I was like, sir, I don't know. And he's like, okay. And then he just moved on. Immediately I knew I'm not getting selected.
If you ask Anand that question, he would have said like at 9 p.m. it airs and the repeat comes in the morning.
Yeah, the
also.
new Anand,
Yeah,
yes.
new
You would have
Anand.
nailed it, true.
New Anand. You are. Can you imagine like you are fit for army now?
Mentally, yeah.
Mentally, physically you never were.
No.
Mentally you are
Never. That's what they say, right? Even the exercises they make you do in the like the funniest was there is one event called the GTO.
हाँ.
GTO में 6-7 things होता है उसमें से एक event is called the individual exercise.
Yeah.
Individual task, okay?
Yeah.
Which is nothing. Basically, there are 12 exercises, not exercise, 12 like obstacles,
Yeah.
and every number is the difficulty.
Okay.
Like 1 would be the easiest, 12 would be the hardest,
Yeah.
and you have to do this all in 3 minutes.
Is it like a yo-yo test? What is this?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like a yo-yo test. Yeah, Virat Kohli was there. He was swinging the side. KL Rahul was swinging there. In the middle, I went.
All my knowledge about fitness comes from that side. From sports.
No, but
idea.
it's like it's not basically to see your fitness.
In
because
movies,
it's so,
you would have seen.
yeah, it's so fucked up in this because
Bhag
there are,
Milka Bhag.
You would have
I've
seen they run.
there are guys who have done like they'll be stuck at one obstacle for the whole 3 minutes. They will get selected. There are guys who will do like 15. Like they will finish 12, they'll restart, and then they will do 3.
Huh.
They won't get selected.
Why is that?
It's because they don't see for your physical strength. They see how you approached it. What was your mind saying? There is a
They
teacher.
will be like, you did 15 times, it was not even asked, you wasted time.
No, I don't know if that's the thing. Even
No,
nobody
they-
knows.
That's how
I'm pretty
they
sure
think.
whoever completes it, they won't reject them.
Not
They
reject.
do. They have gone to
Then everybody
Dude,
must.
the event I got selected, I did 12.
It's not
I
like
finished
all
all
get
12.
rejected. Maybe 1 or 2 of them.
I finished all 12, okay?
Ah.
And then I was going for the 13th, buzzer went. So I started walking back to the thing. The guy after me, he did 14 or something. I got selected, he didn't get selected.
You got selected in the physical thing?
No, there's no physical selection, mental selection.
Then.
This is one test. GTO में एक test होता है ये.
But is involves like physical
Yeah, it's a
exercise?
physical
you selected
activity.
that? Are you sure, dude? Don't you believe it, dude?
Wow, he was in the 12th standard, no? Right after 12th standard.
This
right?
is after
But
college.
it's like
I got
they-
selected after college.
Dude, he was this thin, dude. He can go through anything.
Bro, remember that in Jharkhand, that the police test they were doing, and instead of like 7 kilometers, they made instead of like 3
5
kilometers,
kilometers, they made 7 kilometers.
no, instead of 3 kilometers, they made them run 20 kilometers,
Oh shit,
Oh.
that is unfair.
and people died.
Yeah, one guy died. I know that news that one
Yeah.
guy died.
Yeah.
Like he ran and he was like 20 kilometers. Are you kidding me? They're like,
Yeah.
गाँव पहुंच जाऊंगा मैं जहाँ वहीं से तो आया हूँ मैं टेस्ट के लिए वहीं
Yeah,
Half
that-
marathon, right?
Yes, yes.
No, that's not even half marathon. That's full marathon. Half
No,
marathon
full is
10.
40. Full is 40.
No,
Half is
42.
20.
42 is half.
Yes.
Sorry, full.
40, yeah, 42
Oh,
is full.
achha, okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I thought this one, the half marathon, 10,000 meters. They
That's
do a-
10k run. That's just
That is 10K,
10K
that's not
run.
marathon.
Half marathon is 20 kilometers.
Yes,
21.
21
yeah.
kilometers. Achha, okay, cool.
It's
That's
like
so funny.
yeah. it is.
So 25 kilometers and 20 They're like, तुम लोग बंदूक देते हो कि नहीं?
It was 3. It was 3 kilometers. You have to. That was the test.
Yeah, that's what.
They made up their own
the
thing.
whole shit is 3 kilometers in this time. That's how you check the
Yeah,
physique. That's
yeah.
how you do it.
Correct.
They made it 20 in this time.
Yeah. No, the whole thing is army interview is very interesting, dude. It's like you have to study a lot and a lot of preparation. And there is one event in this GTO called lecturette.
Huh?
So basically, it's like how you know cigars, right? Cigar,
Yeah.
smaller one becomes cigarette.
Yes.
Lecture, small 3 minutes becomes lecturette. That's a word I didn't even know. Only I
Oh,
went to the
lecture it means it's a smaller length.
small lecture, like a
Okay.
3-minute lecture.
Oh.
So you know how it works. So
I
there
would
are
have thought a lady lecturer is coming.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
they're saying
That's-
lecturer.
oh my god, that is so
Lecture.
I would have thought that.
female lecturer is lecturing.
I would have thought that.
So the funny, you know what it is? It's like 15 guys in the same group. So one by one, everyone has to come do that lecture. So now when this guy is talking, he gets 3 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay?
Huh.
Hmm.
First guy, he gets up, he has to go. There are like 20 chits. He can pick up any chit. उसपे 4 लिखा है, 4 topics.
हाँ.
With decreasing level of difficulty. The number 1 is the most difficult. The number 4th will be the most easy. For example, 1 would be like India, China foreign policy, and the 4th one will be like my greatest day in school. Like that's how the difficulty will be. Okay. So now he has to go. 3 minutes is full quiet. Nobody talks. Nothing. The GTO officer is sitting here. That 3 minutes he has to prepare what he's gonna talk for the next 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then for 3 minutes, because the GTO will press the thing, that guy will come. In front of us, he has to talk for 3 minutes.
Explain
whichever topic he picked. He'll come with the chit, he'll keep it in front of the GTO, like, I pick number 2. And then he'll come like India-Pakistan foreign relationship. He has to talk about it for 3 minutes on the go. He has just prepared for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Now when the first guy comes, the second guy gets up. He goes, picks up the chit, he goes far. Now until this 3 minute when he's doing the presentation, that guy is preparing.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. So it's very interesting.
Did you pass this also?
I got selected, so that means I cleared everything.
Okay, this is okay. I thought it was like only
so
physical.
So the thing in army, that's the beauty, right? You don't know how much marks you got.
Okay.
You only know passed or failed.
Yes.
So then what happened?
You
got
don't know
selected?
if you cleared physical or the interview.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
So there is a
but
score
in total
that you
survived.
Yeah, no, you got selected. Then why are you here? Why are you not at the border?
I failed medical I failed. So this is first is.
I mean, don't you think first should be medical?
Yeah, dude,
yes,
actually right.
yes.
But they're short staffed. Then you only like 2,000 people in front of the hospital.
They're like, bro, you made me do all this.
And then medical you did and you told me.
So for medical, they would have to go through lakhs of students. So that's why after selection,
they don't have the staff. You're right, but you're also like logically it will be bad.
But that is the thing.
Yeah, exactly. No, I understand the emotion. But it's never
we understand
happened.
the emotion.
Yeah. But looking at you itself is like medical is not required.
You're looking at him now. That time was so thin, bro.
Yeah. But
no, he's
still,
not
dude,
telling the small.
everything like package wise. Like it's like
Yeah,
maybe
the
they're like
complete
bullets
package.
will go
The whole package.
on top of his head, right? So
No, but the beauty of army interviews, you know what the funny thing is? Until you're
Like he can hide behind a bunker without sitting. Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
yeah.
lesser clothing.
Lesser clothing.
For the army.
He can hide behind a stone.
Yeah.
You don't need a rock.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's like
dude.
that, you know that sword that Arya Stark gets? They can just give me like, you can keep this.
Yeah.
Be careful, you use the pointy end. Jon Snow tells us that is so funny, use the pointy
very
end.
funny.
Yes.
No, what I'm saying, like the funny thing about I wanted to say something, what the fuck I forgot. It was like damn interesting interviews.
Yeah, medical you got rejected because
Medical I had some kidney problems. So
kidney problem. When did you start drinking, dude?
That's liver da.
I think kidney also gets affected once.
No, when you drink a lot, the whole body gets affected. Liver is like, yo, I can't take this shit. You take some. Yeah. But that is funny.
Have you ever written that exam?
No.
No, you have not even tried.
It was not even part of my thing. Like I'm
you had a thing that time.
No.
Your thing was.
I was very self-aware. That is the right word. I'll take
No,
it.
but I've seen like skinnier. One of the most skinniest dude I've seen got selected.
Yeah.
This is a funny story that I heard. One of this those I told those 12 exercises.
Yeah.
This one kid literally he was like so cocky. He went to the 12th directly 12. He didn't even 1 to 3. Went to 12th, and the 12th one is a little hard. It's basically you climb up the stairs about 10 feet or 12 feet, and then there is a rope hanging. You have to jump from the thing, hold on to the rope, and then come down. It's pretty hard, you know. If you
holding is the
it's like those proper big ropes, okay?
Yeah.
So it's difficult, and also your body weight and all this shit. Okay?
Yeah.
This kid tried that for so long. He just kept, and then he fell down. He kept going up again, falling down.
Oh no.
He just didn't. For 3 minutes he did that. They told he got selected. Now they don't know why. But someone is saying
because he doesn't give up.
Doesn't give up. Like,
that is how they select. I'm telling you.
So like these interviews are like first 2 times I was so bad I didn't even know what was going on. Like you know these word association tests. They'll tell you a word, you have to write a line. From that they'll judge your character.
Dude, one of my friend
Psychoanalysis.
went for this. Psychoanalysis. One of my friend went for this Air Force exam. He and his friend, both of them went.
AFCAT.
Whatever. I don't know. So you reach there. There's a camp where the exam is going to happen or that interview.
Yeah.
Right? You reach there. Somebody will come to receive you. A driver will be there. 2-3 guys will be there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So received. His friend treated that driver badly. He got
Of course. That is the
That
first.
shit doesn't happen.
Yeah.
No, this
treated him
makes so
badly.
much sense, dude. Army is
So
so
that also
disciplined.
counts.
It's about.
Doesn't count.
I don't
Really
know what
doesn't
happened.
No. You would have fucked up in the test also, bro.
That I don't know. That I don't know.
That's
But
what I'm saying. You would have fucked up because the thing is, they as soon as you enter, they tell you you will only be assessed in the testing grounds. Once you because a lot of big kids used to walk around like there are CCTV cameras in the so you have to, you have to be, it's actually true. There are a lot of myth around that. They will play like once you finish the exam you go back to your rooms, and it's very nice rooms, okay, like two sharing and all, but nicely made, like full facility and all. Kids will be like, bro, they CCTV.
They don't slouch the whole day.
They're just walking like that. They're behaving. So they're always dressing up nicely. I'm like,
in this case, what happened? This guy who came to receive, right? He was driving the truck, and he was also the teacher in.
It cannot happen.
It's actually happened.
Bro, this I mean prejudice comes in, dude. That makes sense.
No, it cannot happen because I don't know what test he went for, because dude, the guys who they are officers.
Yes, this guy is also officer.
How will he come and ride the truck and go?
He came there. I don't know what was happening.
Then I don't know this.
Yeah,
bro, an officer can one day take a fucking truck ride, dude. Like
he just wanted to experiment.
He likes trucks, dude. Maybe he likes trucks. I don't know.
Like we also didn't believe it. But he was saying,
I like trucks, dude.
Yeah.
I love trucks.
Like,
Not shelter. Like you like those heavy machinery. I love it. Like you love
like the engine you love or the
dude. I interned at a mine in Maharashtra.
What, you like the backside?
The trucks that go to the under the mine, that open mine.
earth movers.
Dude, their wheel is like this high,
this
dude.
height,
This
yeah,
high.
yeah.
And I stood and took a photo there. That's like in front of the wheel.
Huge. Yeah, I've also seen that. I actually saw that there when we were going to Tata Nagar.
Oh yeah.
On the way I saw.
Oh, you performed the same venue or different venue?
Same venue.
Oh,
Same venue.
that
Different. Ours was better. This was like they made it like a shadi. It's like it was yours had like officers. This one didn't have officers. This had like same
family and all.
No,
from
others had family.
Family, but they're officers. So they all are like big, high positions. They understood English
and
comedy.
I fucked with them.
This guy, I am like, bro, you are going first. I can't bomb in front of my cousin.
Yeah, he sent me first. I tried jokes. They didn't laugh. I'm like, bro.
No, you did well. They loved you.
No, initially I did. Then I had to bring in crowd work and I started shitting on them.
Yeah.
I thought like, you guys are sitting there. I was like, whatever comes to mind, I'm saying it. Just don't say the F word or something.
Yeah.
Just be polite and then just say whatever you
if
feel.
If you don't say F word, that is a huge achievement. You win.
Yeah.
Exactly. For me, I was saying specifically.
For you. Alright. Dude, I have to leave.
We all have to leave.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to leave. I can
Cool.
put on chai and leave. We'll put on tea. Come.
Cool.